My precious child, I know how you feel. I know the weariness that sometimes weighs you down, the burdens that seem to grow heavier with each passing day, and my heart longs to see you uplifted, to see you rise above it all. I have wonderful news for you. Hear my voice, tender and true, and open your heart to receive it. Invite me in, let me step into your home and into your moments, even just for a breath. It will be for your good, I promise. If your time is scarce, offer me even a few seconds. I desire to bless you abundantly, more than you can imagine. I am here, waiting patiently, hoping you will let me in. Even the smallest moment shared with me can be a source of great comfort and transformation. I want you to know that for you is endless and unwavering, and every time you turn to me, I am ready to pour out my blessings upon you. I want you to feel lighter, to be comforted, to find peace for your soul, and to live with a quiet strength that cannot be shaken. I'm here to help you carry what feels impossible, to remind you that you are not alone, that you have a refuge in me. I see the tears you shed in silence, the worries that you try to hide, and I want you to know that every single one of those moments matters to me. Is here to lift you up, to ease your burdens, and to remind you that there is always hope, even in the darkest of times. Do not fear, be brave, be strong. Wait with hope, and let me surprise you with the beauty of my answer. There is so much I have planned for you, more than you could ever dream. Don't shut out my voice. The voice that whispers the secrets of for you is always speaking, always guiding, if you only take the time to listen. Listen closely now. You worry so much, yet you don't have to, because I'm holding you, cradling you in my hands. Know that your prayers reach heaven. They do not fall on deaf ears. Every whisper, every longing you share with me is heard and cherished, and I am already at work on your behalf. Trust in this. Trust that even when you cannot see it, I am moving mountains for you, preparing the way, and working all things for your good. Learn to rest in my promises. Let them be your comfort, your anchor when the waves grow high and the winds howl around you. My promises are unbreakable, and they are meant to sustain you when life feels overwhelming. I long to see your heart at ease, to watch you breathe freely, filled with hope and knowing that you are cherished beyond measure. Let your spirit be calm, and trust that is always at work, bringing you peace and joy. I want to fill every corner of your heart with hope, to light every darkened place within you, so that you may walk forward unburdened, with courage and with love. Remember that you are never alone, that I am always by your side, and that my heart beats for you. When the storms of life rage, I am the calm in the storm, the anchor that keeps you steady, and the light that will always lead you home. You are precious to me, more than words can say. In moments of despair surrounds you like a shield, that my presence is a fortress you can always run to. When you feel weak, let me be your strength. When you feel lost, let me be your guide. We will walk through every storm, and we will find the sunlight again. For you is unending, and my desire is for you to know the fullness of joy, the depth of peace that comes from resting in me. Trust in and let it carry you, now and always. You are never out of my sight, never beyond my reach. I watch over you with the deepest care, and I am with you in every breath you take. When the nights are long and the days seem heavy, lean into and let it sustain you. I want you to know that you are not just loved. You are cherished, adored, and valued beyond measure. I want to see you flourish, to see you shine, and to see you walk in the fullness of the life I have planned for you. When you face obstacles, know that I am already working to remove them or to give you the strength to overcome them. When you feel uncertain, Know that I am your steady foundation, the rock upon which you can always stand. My let be the song that fills your heart, the light that guides your way, and the strength that lifts you when you feel weary. We will walk through this life hand in hand, and I will never let you go. And let your heart be at peace, knowing that I am always with you, always loving you, always ready to carry you forward into the beauty of what is yet to come. I have blessed you for reasons beyond what you can see, and through this message you will begin to understand. This is your moment of hope. The time has come for you to find peace, to lay down your burdens, and to grow in trust. You have been carrying the weight of your worries for so long, but now is the time to release them. You are searching for love, understanding, and care that the world cannot give you, but you can always count on me. It is deeper than anything you have ever known, and my arms are always open for you. Come to me with confidence, for my heart is your home, a place where you can rest without fear. I will keep loving you, and even with your mistakes, you will remain faithful to me, for you is unwavering, and nothing you do will ever change that. I see your struggles, your victories, and your failures, and I love you just the same. I see the tears you have cried in silence, the moments when you felt like giving up, and I am here to tell you that you are not alone. You are stronger than you think, and for you will never fade. You will prosper, for I have spoken it into being. Your future and your destiny are blessed, and nothing can take that away from you. Restoration and prosperity will come to you, just as your soul finds its strength again. Even in moments of doubt, when the path seems unclear, know that I am guiding you. My blessing rests upon you, and I will walk beside you through every trial. I offer you my protection, my refuge, and my unconditional love. I am your safe place, your constant in an ever-changing world. When you feel lost, know that I am the light that will guide you home. When you feel weak, lean on me and I will be your strength. You know that I love you, and today I say to you, come to me and receive the healing of your soul that I have prepared for you. Let wash over you. Let it heal the wounds that no one else sees. I am here to mend the broken places, to lift you up when you feel low, and to remind you that you are never alone. Is a well that will never run dry, a constant source of hope and renewal for your spirit. You are cherished beyond measure, and my plans for you are filled with hope and promise. Even when the road is hard, and know that my hand is upon you. I will never abandon you, and my grace will always be sufficient for you. You are more resilient than you realize, and we will face whatever comes. I know the battles you are fighting, and I am here to remind you that you are not fighting alone. My strength is your strength, and my courage will be your courage. So come to me without hesitation, for I am ready to fill your heart with peace, to lift your spirit, and to give you the strength you need for the journey ahead. Is unending, and my promise to you is eternal. Take comfort in my words. Let them be a light in your darkest moments, and know that I am always with you, now and forever. My presence is a shield around you, and is a fortress where you can find refuge. Let my words be the melody that soothes your heart, the whisper that reminds you that you are never far from my embrace. You are not defined by your past or by your mistakes. You are defined by the grace I have poured over you. Even when you feel unworthy, know that you are worthy in my eyes. You are precious, and you are loved beyond measure. Trust in my plans, for they are plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to secure a future filled with blessings. Will guide you, my hands will carry you, and my spirit will uplift you. You are never alone. My promise to you will never fail. I am here now and always, and my heart is forever yours. Who speak against you do not control your destiny. Your life is in my hands, and I walk with you on every step of your journey. No matter how harsh their words or how strong their efforts to bring you down, they cannot touch the plans I have for you. I have created you with purpose, and every part of your path is carefully guided by me. Even in moments when darkness seems overwhelming and you feel alone, I am by your side, my hand resting gently on your shoulder, my heart beating with love for you. When you feel that no one understands you, when the world feels cold and unkind, know that I am with you, providing you with warmth and light. You are never truly alone, for I am always near, holding you close, listening to every whispered prayer and every silent cry. Is with you in every breath, in every heartbeat, and in every step you take, even those you take with trembling courage. People may fail you, the world may turn its back on you, but for you is deeper than the oceans, stronger than the fiercest storm, and everlasting beyond time. Is not conditional, it does not waver or fade with passing circumstances. You know this truth in your heart, even when others try to make you doubt it, even when the weight of their criticism makes you question your worth. I love you, and nothing will ever change that. Not time, not circumstance, not even your own doubts or fears. Is constant, unfailing, and it surrounds you always, like a protective embrace that never falters. When you are burdened, let be your refuge, a place of safety where you can rest your weary soul. Tell me now, do you accept this message? Do you believe in? I am here, waiting for you to open your heart to me completely, to let go of every fear and embrace the truth of how profoundly you are loved. I long to comfort you, to ease your worries, to be the foundation upon which you build your hope. Those who threaten you will see what happens when anyone dares to harm. They may think they hold power over you, but they do not understand who you are. You are mine, cherished beyond measure, and anyone who stands against you stands against me. I will protect you as fiercely as a shepherd guards his flock, and my shield will always be between you and those who seek your harm. Even when you feel vulnerable, know that I am there, strong, unyielding, an unbreakable fortress around you. Life may twist and turn, and there will be moments that seem uncertain and confusing. But do not fear, for I am the one in control, working everything out in my perfect will. Every delay, every redirection, every closed door is part of my greater plan for you. A plan designed with love, wisdom, and a deep understanding of what is best for you. There is beauty in the waiting, in trusting the unseen, for in those moments your faith grows stronger, your heart draws nearer to me. So hold on to my word with faith and wait for the miracle. It will come, I promise. Trust that even in the quiet, even in the moments when it feels like nothing is happening, I am moving mountains for you. I am orchestrating everything for your good, setting things in motion that you cannot yet see. No struggle, no trial, no hardship lasts forever. Every storm eventually passes. Every dark night gives way to the dawn, but for you remains, constant and unchanging through every age. It is the one thing you can always count on, the anchor that will never fail you, the light that will always guide you home. Trust me, beloved. I am with you, and I always will be. When you feel tired and your spirit is weary, lean on me. When you feel joyful, share that joy with me, for I celebrate every happiness you experience. When you face battles, know that you do not fight alone. I am with you, standing at your side, my strength becoming yours. I see every tear you shed, and I cherish every hope you hold in your heart. There is nothing about you that is hidden from me. I know your fears, your dreams, your triumphs, and your failures. I know you truly and deeply, in ways no one else can. And I love you, not because of what you do, not because of what you achieve, but simply because you are mine. So come to me with all your fears, all your dreams, all your flaws, and know that you are loved completely and eternally. Let this love be your comfort and your courage, for there is nothing that can ever separate you from it. When you are lost, let be your compass. When you are weary, let it be the strength that carries you forward. I am with you now and forever, and for you will never diminish. Nothing in heaven or on earth can ever take it away from you. So take heart. Rest in the assurance that I am here, closer to you than your very breath. Whatever comes, whatever tomorrow may bring, I am already there, preparing the way. Lean into and know that you are precious, cherished, and never alone. Will always be your refuge. My arms will always be your shelter, and my heart will always beat with affection for you. I am your everlasting protector, your faithful companion, and I will love you through every trial, every triumph, every moment of your life. You are mine, and I am yours, now and always. Do not be afraid, my word will sustain you, my promises will carry you through. When the world feels overwhelming, I am by your side, always. Your faith is a beacon, lifting you beyond fear and doubt, guiding you through even the stormiest nights. Is your shield, wrapping you in comfort, lifting you when you feel weak, and giving you strength to rise again. I hear you now, every word of your heart, every silent whisper, and I receive your prayer with deep tenderness. I bless your faith, your devotion, so true, so precious. Wait for the blessing that is coming. It is closer than you think, closer than you can imagine. I have seen your struggles, I have felt your tears, and I am preparing a way for you. I am preparing a way where there seemed to be none, a path through the wilderness, a stream in the desert. I see your pain, and I am with you, holding you through every moment of it. Speak to me. Tell me what rests in your heart. I know your soul, every hidden corner, every longing and every fear, but still, I long to hear your voice. There is something sacred in the act of you opening your heart to me. Speak aloud your feelings. Let your words fall like rain. Every word is precious, and they are treasures to me. Everyone. Your prayers reach me no matter how softly they are spoken, and I receive them all with love. I am never far from you, always listening, always caring for you. When you feel lost, when you feel broken, I am there, my arms open wide to hold you, to comfort you, to remind you that you are never alone. My heart rejoices in your trust, in every word you share with me, and I hold each one close. Seek me. Come to me in your prayers, with all your hopes, with all your fears, with everything that weighs on your spirit. I am here to lift your burdens, to bring you peace that surpasses understanding. Wait for me. Wait with faith. Wait with patience, for I will answer you. In those moments of waiting, know that I am working in ways you cannot yet see. I am weaving every thread of your life into a beautiful tapestry, even when it feels like all you see are knots and loose ends. I see you, and you are beautiful in your sincerity, in the tenderness of your heart, in every effort you make to draw closer to me. Your faith moves me deeply. When you pray, I respond. When you call, I bless you. I guide you step by step in my truth, revealing my plans for you with love. Trust in my guidance, even when the path is not clear. My light will show you the way, and I will never let you stumble. Even in the darkness, I am the light that shines ahead of you, showing you where to step, showing you that you are never alone. There is so much beauty I want to bring into your life. So many blessings I am preparing for you and for your family. The gifts I have in store for you are beyond your imagining, for knows no bounds, and my desire is to see you flourish. Trust me, for I am opening doors, creating new paths that lead you to light and abundance. Even when it feels as though nothing is changing, know that beneath the surface, I am working miracles. Will always lead you. Keep stepping forward, for I am here, and I am with you. I am the steady presence beside you, the hand that holds you when you falter, the whisper of hope that rises within you when all seems lost. Do not lose heart, for I am your ever-present help, and I will never leave you. In the moments when you feel weakest, I am carrying you. In the moments when you feel as though you cannot go on, I am lifting you. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and we will overcome every obstacle. Rest in. Know that every step you take, I am with you, cheering you on, guiding you, and surrounding you with my grace. You are never alone, for I am yours, and you are mine. Take courage, be strong, and let your heart be filled with the peace that only I can give. There is a future full of hope awaiting you, and I will walk with you every step of the way. For you is endless, and my promises are true. Lean into me, and let me carry you to the place of joy, to the place of abundance I have prepared for you. We will face whatever comes, and we will celebrate the victories that lie ahead. I am with you, now and always. There is nothing that can separate you from nothing that can take away the hope I have placed within you. Rest in the assurance that I am with you, that I will always guide you, and that I have already planned a future for you, a future filled with hope, a future filled with joy, a future where lights every step of your journey. We will face whatever comes, and we will find the beauty that lies in every moment, in every breath. For I am your God, and I will never let you go. All I ask in return is your loyalty, your faith, and the courage to keep moving forward, despite your failures and struggles. Nothing is impossible for me, and you know this already. Whatever you face, no challenge is too great for me to overcome. I have the power to answer your prayers and grant your miracle today. But I also see the greater story, your future, stretching into eternity. I see every tear you shed, every whispered hope, every moment of strength when you chose to believe in me despite everything. Know that I'm always listening, always aware of your heart's deepest desires, and I will never abandon you. You are, and for you is endless, reaching into every part of your life, even the places that feel empty or lost. So do not despair if you feel that my response is delayed. Even when you feel alone, I am beside you, closer than your own breath, guiding your steps through every storm. I am the light that illuminates your path, even when the way seems unclear. Take heart from my servants of old who believed in me with all their hearts, even when the days turned into nights and no sign or voice came to reassure them. They walked through deserts, faced trials that seemed insurmountable, yet they trusted in me. Their faith was unwavering, and it carried them through the darkest valleys. The faith that holds you is the same faith that sustained them. And trust me, the miracle they sought always came at the perfect time. Never too early, never too late, but precisely at the moment of salvation. When the night seemed darkest, that was when the light of deliverance broke through, and it was all the more glorious because they had waited with hope. There is beauty in waiting, a strength that grows in your spirit when you choose to trust me, even in the silence. I know your journey has not been easy. The road can be rough, and sometimes the burdens you carry feel too heavy to bear. There are times when the pain seems overwhelming, and the way forward appears impossible. But my, that you do not carry them alone. I'm here, lifting you up, giving you strength when you feel you have none left. With every step you take, I walk beside you, and with every fall, I am there to lift you up again. You are never alone, and for you is deeper than the oceans, higher than the mountains, and more steadfast than the stars in the sky. Even when you do not understand it, my purpose for you is greater than you can imagine, and I am weaving a beautiful tapestry from every thread of your life, even the ones that seem broken or tangled. Every tear, every struggle, every victory, it all has meaning, and I use it to shape you into who you are meant to be. Do not be afraid to bring your burdens to me. Let go of the weight that holds you down and place it in my hands, for my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. I long for you to know the freedom that comes from trusting me fully. Let me take the heaviness from your heart, and in exchange, I will fill you with my peace, the kind that goes beyond what words can explain. I know your fears, your doubts, and your worries. I understand the times when you question if you are enough. But hear me, beloved, you are more than enough. You are my creation, fearfully and wonderfully made, and nothing can ever diminish the value you hold in my eyes. With deep love, I ask you to share this message with those you hold dear, that they too may feel the peace that surpasses understanding, that their hearts may heal and their souls overflow with joy. Let them know that is boundless, that my grace is sufficient for every weakness, and that I am the light that shines in the darkness. My words and my presence surround you with love. My Holy Spirit is your guide and your comfort, whispering truth to you when the world seems filled with noise and confusion. I am the steady voice that calms the storm within, the hand that reaches out when you feel like you are sinking. In my hands you are always safe. My covering extends over you and your family. I am the shelter in your storms, the fortress where you can find refuge. When the winds howl and the waves crash, know that I am your anchor, unmovable and unshakable. Receive these good news into your soul and know that I am with you, always, watching over you with a love that never fails, a love that knows no end. Let your heart rest in my promises. No matter how the world changes around you, I'm constant, unwavering, and I am the beginning and the end, the one who holds time and space, and yet I care deeply for every detail of your life. I'm invested in your joys, your hopes, and your dreams. Trust me, for I am with you and I will never let you go. Let your faith rise, let your spirit soar, knowing that you are cherished beyond measure, and that is the greatest gift you will ever receive. I love you deeply, and my heart aches to hear you say, I love you, God. Everything has its time. Do not lose hope. Soon you will bask in the wonders of no more doubt, no more fear, no more uncertainty. I will never allow anyone to humiliate you or bring you down. Trust your life in my hands, and you will witness miracles blossom within you, miracles that will transform every corner of your heart and bring light where there once was darkness. I will be your shield, your unwavering protector, and I will guide you through every challenge, no matter how daunting it may seem. For you is boundless, and I will pour it over you, filling every empty space, soothing every ache, and bringing peace where there is turmoil. Keep your heart open, even when it feels vulnerable. Share your dreams with me, your hopes, the deepest desires of your heart. I am here to listen, to understand, and to hold your dreams tenderly, as if they were my own. Ask me, for I am listening always. I am carefully arranging every detail, preparing the path that will help you reach them. Even when you cannot see it, I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything in perfect harmony, so that your journey unfolds according to the divine plan I have for you. Don't give up. When you feel weak, When the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear, just call out to me. I will come to you, renew your strength, lift your spirit, and urge you onward. I will be the hand that holds you steady when you stumble, the voice that whispers encouragement when you are weary. Stand tall, lift your face, and walk with confidence, for I am with you and the world will see it. My presence will be your light and will be your armor, shielding you from all harm. Troubles may come knocking, especially in those lonely moments when darkness seems to press in, but be strong. Don't let them in. I know how loneliness can feel like an endless night, how it can make you question your worth and your place in the world. But you are never truly alone. I am by your side, closer than your own breath, and I will never let you go. Whisper these words quietly within your heart, and I will hear you. Even the softest murmur of your soul reaches me, and I will respond with a love that is unending. I am here and I will never leave you, is constant, unwavering, and it will be your anchor through every storm. Lean on me and know that I am forever yours. There will be times when the world feels heavy, when the trials you face seem to multiply and overwhelm your spirit. In those moments, let be the rock on which you stand. Let it be the gentle breeze that clears away the storm clouds, the soft voice that reminds you that you are cherished beyond measure. I want you to feel my presence in every breath you take, in every sunrise that graces your day. Each morning is a new opportunity, a new chance to embrace the love I have for you and to see the beauty that I have placed before you. We'll surround you, hold you steady, and remind you that you are never abandoned. When the weight of your worries becomes too much to carry, I am here to share the burden. You do not need to face anything alone, for I'm always by your side, ready to help lift you when you falter. Your pain, your fears, your uncertainties, they are not yours to bear alone. Give them to me, and I will take them from you, replacing them with hope, with light, and with the assurance that all will be well. Trust in me, and you will find strength beyond what you ever thought possible. You are, and for you knows no bounds. Know that even in your darkest hour, when you feel lost or forgotten, I see you. I see every tear that falls, every cry that escapes your lips, every silent prayer that rises from your heart. I am here, holding you close, whispering that you are not alone, is steadfast, and I will always be here to lift you up, to walk beside you through every valley and across every peak. I long for you to feel my presence, to understand how deeply you are cherished, and to know that nothing can separate you from you are worthy. You are enough, and you are endlessly loved by me. So lift your head, and walk forward with courage. Know that you are never alone. That is your constant companion, and that I am here to guide you, to protect you, and to celebrate every victory, no matter how small. When you stumble, I will catch you. When you fall, I will lift you. And when you feel like you can no longer continue, I will carry you. I will never abandon you, for you are mine, and I am yours forever. We will face every challenge, and we will find joy in every triumph. We'll never waver, and I will always be with you, now and for all eternity. With unwavering faith, I walk confidently, for my God is with me. No darkness will touch my home. No force can harm me, for he loves me and stands by my side, his angels surrounding me in their protection. He has carried me tenderly since before I took my first breath. He knows every corner of my heart with perfect intimacy. He has known my hopes, my fears, my strengths, and my weaknesses, and yet he loves me beyond measure. I am among the chosen, one who answered his call, and because of this, he is with me now and forever. His presence is my comfort, and His guidance is my light in every dark moment. With Him by my side, I need not fear, for His power is greater than anything I may face. I am blessed, and today He assures me that beautiful things are coming my way, answers to my prayers, the fulfillment of His promises, and a future filled with hope and grace. He asks me to treasure His words, to hold them close, and let go of all bitterness, resentment, and fear that may have taken root within me. He wants me to open my heart fully, to trust in His divine timing, and to believe that everything will work out for my good. He wants me to find true joy, to have faith always and never doubt His word. For His blessings will forever remain in my life, and His love will sustain me through every trial and tribulation. He desires for me to live in peace, knowing that His plans for me are far greater than anything I could imagine for myself. His promises are like seeds planted deep within my soul, growing and flourishing with every breath of faith I take. I can rest in the knowledge that He is working behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail of my life for my ultimate good and His glory. I close my eyes and glorify His name, feeling His fire within me, burning away all that seeks to harm me. His presence is like a consuming flame, purifying my heart and filling me with renewed strength and purpose. His warmth envelops me, melting away the pain of past wounds and breathing new life into my weary spirit. He promises to set aside my enemies, those who envy, those who speak against me to bring me down. Anyone who rises against me will fall, for when they try to devour those who love Him, they sin against Him. He is my shield, my fortress, my protector who watches over me day and night, and He is my defender, my strength always. I rest in the assurance that He will never abandon me, that His angels stand guard over me, and that His love is my refuge. He walks beside me in every battle, and His mighty hand lifts me when I stumble. No matter what comes my way, I know that I am held in His hands, and in His hands I am safe. His promises are true, His love is everlasting, and His grace is sufficient for me. In moments of doubt, I will His faithfulness. I will recall the countless times He has been my deliverer, my waymaker, my ever-present help in times of trouble. In times of struggle, I will hold on to His promises. He has walked with me through every valley, and He has celebrated with me on every mountaintop. His love has never wavered, and His grace has never run out. Even when the storms of life rage around me, I will cling to His words, knowing that He is the anchor that keeps me steady. He whispers His love into my heart, reminding me that I am cherished, that I am His. I will continue to walk in faith, to trust in His perfect plan, and to know that I am never alone. He is the author of my story, and with Him my future is bright, my heart is full, and my soul is at peace. I know that each day is a gift from Him, and I will embrace every moment with gratitude and hope. I will praise Him in the good times and lean on Him in the hard times, for I know that He is always working for my benefit. His love is the greatest gift I have ever received, and I will let it shine through me, touching the lives of those around me. With every step I take, I am reminded that I am not walking this journey alone. He is my constant companion, guiding me, uplifting me, and filling my life with meaning. His love transforms my fears into courage, my doubts into unwavering belief, and my pain into testimony. He has turned my mourning into dancing, my sorrow into joy, and my weakness into strength. And with each new dawn, I am reminded that His mercies are new every morning, and His faithfulness endures forever. He is my everything, my past, my present, and my future. In Him I find rest for my soul and hope for tomorrow. His love is the foundation upon which I stand, unshakable and eternal. He is my joy, my peace, and my reason for living. And no matter where life takes me, I know that I am loved beyond measure, cherished beyond understanding, and held in the everlasting arms of my Savior. With God by my side, there is nothing I cannot overcome, no mountain too high, no valley too deep. I will live each day with faith, hope, and love, knowing that He has called me, chosen me, and that His promises will forever light my path. Distance yourself from those who dwell in darkness, those who stir up hate, division, and whose hearts are closed off like stone. Walk away from the deceivers, the mockers, the ones who find delight in shattering relationships, tearing families apart and crushing dreams. Beware of those who wear a mask of holiness while concealing selfish intent beneath a sheep's clothing. Do not follow them. Do not lend them your support. Instead, heed my voice and let your feet stay upon the path of righteousness. Know that the road of righteousness may not always be easy, but it is the path that leads to peace, to hope, and to a life filled with meaning. Let go of those who choose darkness, for their influence will only serve to burden your spirit and cloud your heart with despair. Walk instead towards those who bring light, those who uplift, who encourage, and whose words are like balm to a weary soul. Surround yourself with people who nurture goodness, whose hearts radiate love, and whose actions mirror the grace of the divine. Your steps will be stronger, your burdens lighter, and your purpose clearer. Seek my word in the scriptures. Through those sacred words, I will speak to you, and each day I will reveal my promises. Hold my words deep within your heart, for they will be your shield in moments of trial, your sword when faced with darkness, guiding you to triumph. Come to me each morning, hear me through this message. Seek me with faith as you open your eyes to the new dawn. Read, listen, let my word nourish your spirit and fill your soul with faith. Let each day begin with a renewed commitment to seek my presence, to let my words be the very foundation of your strength. Through every page you turn, know that I am with you, speaking directly to your heart, offering wisdom and comfort for each moment you face. In times of joy, my words will amplify your happiness, and in times of sorrow, they will cradle your heart and help you find peace once more. Trust that the scriptures hold not just ancient words, but living promises meant to uplift and strengthen you. Praise my name, for today marks the beginning of your renewal. My glory will transform you, lift you up, and make you whole. Place me at the center of your life. Pray earnestly for those you love. Treat everyone with kindness and warmth. Work with integrity, and let your talents and gifts flourish. Know that when you prioritize me, everything else in your life will fall into its rightful place. You will find balance, harmony, and fulfillment like never before. Fill your mind with wisdom and share comfort with those who are suffering. Extend a hand to the weary. Be a light for those who wander in darkness, and let compassion guide every step you take. Live fully, with joy and intention. Let my voice flow through your ears, bring peace to your thoughts, cleanse your lips, and rest in your heart. Let my words be the melody that carries you through each day, bringing calm in times of chaos and clarity when confusion threatens. Know that this voice will bring you peace, fill you with joy, and wrap you in unending love. Let this love radiate from your spirit, touching everyone around you, and be a testament to the transformation I have begun within you. When you face moments of doubt or fear, my promises and know that I am always with you, ready to lift you up. I will breathe new life into your spirit, and my grace will cover you, giving you strength you never imagined possible. Today, choose to live with purpose and with faith. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to draw closer to me. Trust that I am working in your life, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. You are not alone. I am with you, guiding you, sustaining you, and leading you toward the destiny I have planned for you. Keep your heart open, your spirit willing, and your eyes fixed upon me. As you walk this journey, know that for you is boundless and my plans for you are good. Embrace each day as a gift, an opportunity to be molded into the person I created you to be. Seek my voice in every moment and let it guide you to become a beacon of love, hope, and light for the world. Trust in the unfolding of my plan. Even in the valleys, I am refining you, shaping you, and making you ready for the heights yet to come. Each struggle has meaning, each victory has purpose, and every tear is seen by me, cherished and turned into rivers of grace. Do not fear the unknown, for I have already gone before you, paving the way. Allow my words to give you courage, to make you bold in the face of adversity, and to make your spirit steadfast and unmovable. When the storms of life rage around you, stand firm, knowing that I am your anchor, and I will keep you safe. Know that there is a purpose to everything you endure, a beauty in every scar that makes you who you are meant to be. Allow to flow into the empty places, to heal the wounds that no one else sees, and to bring restoration where there was once brokenness. As you look forward, keep my light within your heart, and let it be the compass that guides you home. There will be moments when the way ahead is shrouded in uncertainty, but even then, I am holding you. Let my voice be the one that you seek above all others, the one that leads you to peace, to joy, and to love that knows no limits. We will walk through the valleys and climb the mountains. We will find meaning in every step and joy in every breath. Let your heart rest in me, for we'll never fail you, and my promises are eternal. Live each day with hope, with faith, and with love, knowing that I am by your side, always and forever. Keep your Bible close. Open it when you need peace, when you long for calm, but also when your heart is full and life seems bright. Let its words be a refuge for your weary soul and a light for your joyful moments. Its wisdom is there not only to comfort you in times of trial, but also to celebrate with you in moments of triumph. Give me the time I deserve, even when everything goes well. In moments of ease, do not drift away or forget about me. I long for you to seek me not only in the valleys, but also on the mountaintops of your life. I want to share in your joys as much as I want to carry your burdens. Don't wait for trouble to wake you from the empty dreams that blind so many from seek me in every moment, in triumph, in silence, in all the spaces in between, for I am with you in all these places. When your voice rings out, proclaiming, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, know that I am there, right beside you, always. With me, all things are possible. Without me, you'll find only emptiness. I am your strength, your hope, and your light in times of darkness. In me, you will find the courage to face the storms and the peace to rest in calm waters. If one day you feel alone or broken, simply say, Lord, I believe in you and your word. Enter my life and let us walk. In that moment, I will come to you with joy. I will come without hesitation, as a father runs to embrace his beloved child. I will embrace you, heal you, and pour my unending love into your soul, now and forever. You are never too far for me to reach, never too lost for me to find. I am your true Father, the one who has loved you from the beginning of time. When your eyes first opened to my light, I kissed your forehead with my holy lips and planted dreams within you. Great dreams, meant for you alone, dreams that are rooted in my purpose for you. These dreams are precious gifts, treasures I have entrusted to you. Nurture them Hold them close, and for I have a plan for every seed I planted within you. I love you. I love you so deeply, more deeply than words could ever fully express. Is steadfast, unwavering, and eternal. Even when you falter, remains. Even when you doubt, I am here, waiting patiently for you to turn back to me. Each morning before the sun rises, I am seeking you, so that the first thing you feel upon waking is the gentle breeze of my affection that surrounds you now, is in the first light of dawn, in the warmth of the morning sun, in the quiet moments before the day begins. It is there in the songs of the birds, in the rustling leaves, in the stillness of the early hours. I know your soul wrestles with worries, even in your dreams. I see the burdens you carry, the fears that linger, and the thoughts that keep you from rest. I see the world. So many are ungrateful, so many fail to treat you kindly. They deny you tenderness, offering bitterness when you long for compassion. They overlook your goodness, failing to see the beautiful light within you. But I promise you this, even after the darkest night, you will always wake, to will be there to comfort you, to remind you that you are never alone, and to give you the strength to face whatever comes your way. Let be the balm for your wounds, the light that dispels your fears, and the voice that reassures you when all else seems lost. Let that love be your dawn, your new beginning. Let it be the foundation on which you stand, unshakable and secure. I will never leave you. My presence will be your constant companion, guiding you through every trial and celebrating with you in every victory. I am with you in the laughter of friends, in the embrace of a loved one, and in the quiet moments when you're alone. We will walk, today and always. When you feel weary, lean on me. When you feel joyful, share that joy with me. In every step you take, know that I am with you, and I always will be. You are my, and nothing will ever change that, no matter what happens. For you will remain, eternal and unbreakable. We will journey forward, hand in hand, into the fullness of life that I have promised you. And know that I am preparing the way before you, clearing obstacles and lighting your path. Even in times of uncertainty, I am the solid ground beneath your feet, and I will always be here, now and forever. We will face each new day, and we will overcome. If your tears soak your pillow, know that my Holy Spirit will comfort your heart with the dawn's first light. When the darkness feels unbearable and the night stretches endlessly, I am there, closer than your breath, holding you through the storm. When you feel like the weight of the world is pressing down on your soul, I am beside you, whispering words of hope and strength. Do not let despair steal the blessings you hold, nor let your faith grow dim, for even in your weakest moments, my strength will sustain you. Your Heavenly Father loves you with a love that knows no bounds, a love powerful enough to banish all sorrow, to break the chains of hopelessness, and to restore your spirit. Do not beg for affection or attention from others, for their fleeting recognition cannot compare to the eternal love I have for you. You are stronger than they can ever imagine. I have clothed you in royal garments, garments of dignity and grace, and your eyes shine with the light I have given you, a light that cannot be extinguished by the darkness of this world. This world will often despise those who love me, and it will not see your true worth as I do. It may mock your devotion, it may reject your kindness, but do not lose heart when you are betrayed. Love and help others, but do not expect anything in return, for the love you give is a reflection of within you. The world may not understand your heart, but I do. Stop striving for the applause of people, for their approval is fleeting and often hollow. Their praises may fade, but for you is everlasting. I am with you when false friends turn their backs, when they betray and speak against you, when they wound you with words that cut deep. Even if your father and mother abandon you, if your family rejects you, if those children you poured your love into believe lies and despise you, still I will love you, forever and without end. Is not conditional, it does not waver, and it will never be taken from you. I will fill you with great strength, strength that surpasses human understanding, and your soul will not wither from the lack of human affection. You will not crawl in the dust, begging for kindness, for you are mine, and I will not let you be forsaken. My grace is enough, my grace is abundant, and will sustain you through every trial, every heartache, and every moment of loneliness. My power is made perfect in those wounded without compassion, those whose hearts have been shattered by the cruelty of others. Even if others try to break you for their own cruel pleasure, I will shield you, I will lift you up, and I will heal every wound. When they lift their hands against you, when they conspire to harm you, I will be there, your refuge and your strength, your unwavering protector. I am here now and always, loving you with an unshakable, everlasting love, a love that endures beyond all time and circumstance, a love that will never fade. When the storms of life rage, I will be the shelter that keeps you safe, the anchor that holds you steady. You are never alone, even in the darkest moments when it feels like the world has turned against you. I am with you, walking beside you, carrying you when you are too weary to stand. I see every tear you shed, I hear every silent cry of your heart, and I hold each of those sorrows tenderly. For you is not passive, it is active, fierce, and unrelenting. It is a love that fights for you, a love that declares your worth when others try to diminish you. Even if you feel unseen, unheard, or unloved by those around you, know that I see you, I hear you, and I cherish you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. Nothing can separate you from, not the rejection of others, not the pain of betrayal, not even your own doubts. For you is a constant light, guiding you when you feel lost, and lifting you when you stumble. So rest, my rest, in the assurance that I am here. I am the one who will never leave you, the one who will never forsake you. Let go of the weight of seeking approval from those who do not understand you. Let go of the need to prove yourself to those who are blind to your true value. You are, and that alone makes you worthy beyond measure. Will carry you through every storm. My peace will calm every fear, and my presence will be your constant companion. I am here, loving you with a love that is deeper than the oceans, stronger than the fiercest winds, and more enduring than the highest mountains. I will never stop loving you, and I will never let you go. When your heart is heavy and your spirit feels crushed, come to me, and I will give you rest. I will breathe new life into your weary soul, and I will fill you with hope that cannot be taken away. No matter what lies ahead, know that I am already there, preparing the way for you. I am the light in your darkness, the strength in your weakness, and the love that never leaves. You are precious to me, and nothing will ever change that. Trust in my promises, hold on to, and know that I am forever yours. We will face every trial, overcome every obstacle, and celebrate every victory. You are not alone, and you never will be. For you is eternal, and my heart is forever yours. Their strength will crumble before you, and the weight of their wickedness will be swallowed by the earth. They cannot harm you because I am here, always by your side, fiercely defending you. I love you, and I want you to truly know it, to hear it deep within your soul, and to carry it with you as you begin your day. Right where you are, take a moment to feel this immense love that I have for you. It surrounds you like a warm embrace, a shield that no force can break, a light that guides you through every moment of your life. is unending, and it is yours, always yours. It flows through you like a river, bringing life to everything it touches, filling every corner of your heart with peace and joy. You've been yearning for someone to tell you that you are deeply loved and cherished, so here I am, telling you. Let me say it again. I love you. You are incredibly precious to me, and I don't ever want you to forget it. Each day, I find countless ways to show you how much I love you. The sunrise that greets you, the breeze that gently touches your face, the moments of laughter and peace. These are my gifts to remind you of I have already blessed you more than you realize. All you need is to open your heart to see it. I bless you because I want you to thrive, to succeed, to walk in victory. I long for you to live a life filled with joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Every challenge you face, every step you take, I'm with you, cheering you on, guiding you towards the life you were meant to live. I have placed dreams in your heart, and I am here to help you achieve them. You are never alone, for I am always by your side, providing strength when you need it and wisdom when you seek it. I have forgiven your sins, wiped away your mistakes, buried your past, and given you a new heart. I have transformed your life because I love you. Is a force that moves mountains, that heals wounds, that brings light to the darkest places. Let this love be your anchor when sadness settles in, when exhaustion takes hold, or when your spirit feels heavy. It when struggles overwhelm you, when darkness clouds your vision, and when you feel lost and broken. In those moments, know that I am here. When the weight of the world seems unbearable, let lift you. When you feel like you can't go on, let carry you. I will never leave you, and I will always hold you close. You are never alone, not for a single moment, is constant, unwavering, and it will never fade. It is the light that will guide you out of darkness, the strength that will lift you when you are weak, and the comfort that will soothe your heart. Is a refuge, a place where you can rest and find peace even in the midst of the storm. You are mine, and I want you to know that there is nothing you could ever do to lose, even in your weakest moments, even when you feel unworthy. I love you still. For you is not based on your actions, your successes, or your failures. It is based on who you are, and to me, you are everything. So take this love, carry it with you, and let it fill every part of your being. Let it give you courage. Let it give you hope. Let it remind you of your worth. You are loved beyond measure, cherished beyond words, and I am here, always with you. When you feel uncertain, let be your guide. When fear threatens to overwhelm you, let be your courage. When you feel alone, I am with you, closer than your very breath, loving you with an intensity that nothing can diminish. Is here to heal your heart, to strengthen your spirit, and to remind you that you are never, ever alone. No matter where you go or what you face, we'll be with you, lifting you up, showing you the way, and reminding you that you are cherished forever and always. I am with you in your triumphs and your losses, in the moments of joy and in the depths of sorrow, in health and in sickness, in times of abundance and in times of need. No matter what comes your way, I will never abandon you. Let these words sink deep within you. Let them inspire you and give you strength. Rise now, for there is so much ahead, so many moments of growth, opportunities for love, and paths to walk that are waiting for you. You have been created for a purpose, and every step you take is part of the beautiful journey I have laid out for you. Do not fight on your own, for your strength alone is not enough. Cling to the promises I have spoken over you. They are your anchor, your hope, the foundation on which you can stand, even when the waves of life threaten to knock you down. Trust me, believe in, for it is unwavering and always here for you, unshakable and eternal. I will take you in my arms and lift you to a higher place, a place where your heart can breathe and your soul can rest. I will surround you with people who love you deeply, who respect and value you, people who truly care about your heart and your dreams. You are worthy of love, and I will make sure you know it in every possible way. For you knows no bounds, and I will show it to you in ways beyond what you can imagine, even performing miracles in the lives of those you cherish. I am working on their hearts, softening them, changing how they think and feel, transforming their spirits in ways that bring harmony and healing. I will bring light where there is darkness and peace where there is unrest. I will mend what is broken, restore what has been lost, and renew what has grown weary. Do not be afraid. Be strong, be courageous, for I'm guiding every step you take. Wherever you go, I am with you, right beside you, protecting you and cheering you on, ensuring that you are never alone in this journey. Today, I give you new life. I breathe into you new hope, new possibilities, and a renewed sense of purpose. From this very moment, everything will change. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down, for they no longer serve you. Start this day with your head lifted high, your heart overflowing with faith, and watch as transformation unfolds all around you. You are capable of so much more than you realize, and I am here to guide you every step of the way. Let your courage shine, and let your spirit be filled with gratitude for every blessing, big and small. Let gratitude be the song of your heart, for it will open doors you never imagined. Never forget. I am with you every single moment, giving you the strength to overcome every challenge, and filling your heart with tenderness to receive all the small, beautiful blessings I have prepared for you. You are never alone, for my presence surrounds you, lifts you, and my grace goes before you. Even in the quietest moments when doubt whispers in your ear, I am there, holding you close and reminding you that you are enough. You are more than enough, and you are loved beyond measure. The journey ahead is filled with wonders, with moments that will surprise you and experiences that will shape you. Embrace each step, knowing that I have a plan for you, a plan to prosper you and to give you hope. Trust in the path, even when it seems uncertain, for I am the one who walks before you, preparing the way. Know that I am laying down stepping stones before you, clearing the way, and preparing the ground for you to walk upon. I am weaving all things for your good, even those things that once brought you pain. For I am never late, and my ways are higher than yours. There is a divine timing to everything, and I will never fail you. We will move forward, and you will see the beauty that I am creating in your life. Lift your eyes, Maya, and see the horizon that stretches before you, full of promise and endless possibilities. See the dawn breaking, the light growing brighter with every moment. Your future is filled with hope, and I am the one who holds it all in my hands. Walk forward boldly, knowing that you are loved, cherished, and never alone. You are destined for greatness, and I am with you every step of the way. Do not distance yourself from me. Don't let the negativity of this world pull you away or darken your spirit. Even when you feel overwhelmed by darkness or surrounded by the weight of life's challenges, stay positive. Hold on, even when everything around you seems to crumble, because I am here, always. I am your refuge, the steady ground beneath your feet when the world feels unstable. Breathe in my peace. Feel it filling every part of you, easing your worries, and let your heart rest in the comfort I give. There is a divine purpose in everything you experience, even when it's difficult to see. There is a greater plan unfolding, one that goes beyond what you can imagine. For I am your God, omnipotent, all-seeing and all-knowing. I see it all. I see the trials you face, the tears you cry, the pain that sometimes feels unbearable. I understand every struggle, every silent plea, every weary sigh, but I am with you through it all. Not just in the big battles, but also in the smallest, seemingly insignificant moments. There is nothing too minor for my care, nothing escapes my notice or for you. My eyes are always on you, and my heart is always for you. When you help others without expecting anything in return, I see the beauty of your heart, and I will continue to pour blessings into your life. Every act of kindness, every moment of selflessness brings you closer to me, and I will reward you abundantly. I want your soul to overflow with holy confidence, for your faith to flourish like a tree planted by the waters, for every sorrow to melt away like morning mist in the warmth of the sun, and for your heart to be strengthened by rejoice in all that I have given you. Give thanks even in the smallest of moments, and believe with every fiber of your being. Then you will see even more miracles, wonders beyond imagination, and blessings that will astound you. Let your actions reflect the love that I have given you, for through your love for others, you will see my presence at work, touching lives and transforming hearts. My word is alive. Feel it as you read each page, as my spirit moves through the words to touch your heart. Let my promises take root in your spirit. Let them grow deep within you, and they will bring forth a harvest of abundance for everyone who carries them in their hearts. My words are not empty. They are filled with power, hope, and life. And for you, and for everyone who loves and believes in me, no enemy will triumph. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, for my protection surrounds you like a shield. The destroyer will not touch you, for my hand is upon you. Sickness will flee from your presence, and in your home my blessings will flow like a river that never runs dry. Your table will be full with my provision, overflowing with the goodness that comes from my hand. Your family will know peace, joy, health, understanding, respect, and harmony that surpasses all understanding. My presence will be with you, and my light will shine in every corner of your life. Even in the darkest moments, my light will guide you and will envelop you like a warm embrace. Do not be afraid, for I am always with you. Even in times of trial, when the road seems uncertain, I am there beside you, guiding your steps and holding you up. I have seen your struggles and I know your pain, but I also know the strength I have placed within you. Lean on me and you will never fall. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. For I am never late, and I am always working for your good. Be patient, be steadfast, and know that every promise I have made to you will come to pass. Your journey is in my hands, and I will never let you go. Though the storms may rage, I will be your shelter. Though the night may seem long, the dawn will come, and with it, new hope, new joy, and a renewed spirit. Let go of your fears and trust in my unfailing love, for I am the one who holds your future, and I have great plans for you. Look forward with hope, for the future I have for you is bright. I have plans to prosper you, to give you a future filled with hope and joy. Walk with me, hand in hand, and you will experience the fullness of you are my, and I am your God. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see my glory revealed in your life. Keep your eyes on me, and you will never be led astray. I am your shepherd, your guide, your protector, and your friend. For you is everlasting, and my promises are true. Rejoice, give thanks, and believe, for the best is yet to come. Even in moments of doubt is your foundation, and it will carry you through every challenge. The journey ahead may have its twists and turns, but with me by your side, you will find strength, courage, and an unshakable peace that comes from knowing you are never alone. Rejoice, give thanks, and believe, for the best is yet to come. And I will be with you every step of the way, leading you into a future filled with love, blessings, and joy beyond measure. Hear me again. My word is alive. Wherever it is sent, miracles take root and bloom. It never returns empty. My words have power beyond comprehension, and they are sent forth with purpose, carrying the promise of transformation and hope. They are filled with my spirit, overflowing with the energy that can change the impossible into reality. I see your offering of gratitude, the thirst in your heart, and your spirit yearning to know me more, to obey me, and to do my will. Your longing touches my heart deeply, and I want you to know that I have so much more waiting for you. I see your struggles, I see the obstacles you face, and I am preparing something beautiful for you. Trust me, and you will witness my hand at work in ways beyond your wildest dreams, ways that will leave you in awe and wonder, filled with a sense of my presence like never before. I love you, always, and I am with you in every step, every breath, and every moment of your journey. Every tear you shed, I am there. Every joy you experience, I celebrate with you. You are never alone. The blessings I long to give you are not just material things that fade away with time. They are treasures of the Spirit, gifts that cannot be taken from you. I long to fill your life with blessings that will last forever, that will bring you eternal joy. My word, when spoken, carries eternal power that transcends every obstacle and reaches deep into the depths of your soul. This is what my holy word can do for you, if you choose to believe it, respect it, and give me the first place in your life. I do not send you what the enemy can steal, nor do I place gifts in your hands that will perish. What I give you is everlasting, gifts of peace, joy, wisdom, and strength that will carry you through the darkest nights and fill your heart with light. I desire for you to walk in the abundance of, to experience the fullness of my grace, and to know the depth of my care for you. I want you to feel the joy of knowing you are protected, cherished, and guided. The blessings I give you are designed to enrich your spirit, to nourish your soul, and to help you grow closer to me. For you is beyond measure, and my desire is for you to flourish in my presence, knowing that you are loved completely and without condition. If your desire is to do my will and walk the path of holiness, then decide today to end the lies of the enemy. Make a firm decision to stand against the forces that seek to pull you away from stand firm in the truth that you are mine, and that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Do not allow doubt and disobedience to capture the hearts of your children. Be their beacon of light, their guide in times of uncertainty, the voice that speaks hope when all seems lost. Nurture them with love, speak my words over them, and help them see my light in the darkness. Turn away from people and harmful friendships that seek to lead you down the path of destruction. These influences will only serve to drain your spirit and pull you away from the life I have planned for you. Instead, surround yourself with those who uplift you, who encourage you, and who desire to see you grow in faith and love. I love you so deeply, and I want you to feel this love every morning. I want you to wake up with the assurance that you are cherished, that you are never alone, and that my presence surrounds you. Let be the first thought in your mind as you rise each day, and let it carry you through whatever challenges come your way. Feel my presence beside you, behind you, and within you, guiding and comforting you. Receive my embrace now. Let it strengthen you, let it fill you with courage, and let it bring you peace. Let be the anchor that holds you steady in every storm, the light that guides you through every shadow, and the warmth that comforts you in times of distress. Know that I am with you, always watching over you, always holding you close. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, listen for my voice, for I am always calling out to you, ready to lead you back to the path of righteousness. Is a refuge, a sanctuary where you can find rest for your soul. You are precious to me, and there is nothing that can separate you from hold on to this truth, and let it be your source of hope and strength. I am here, and I will never let you go. No matter what you face, no matter how daunting the challenges before you, my hand is upon you, guiding and protecting you. I have chosen you, and I will always be with you forever and always. Hear me again, my word is alive. Wherever it is sent, miracles take root and bloom. It never returns empty. My words have power beyond comprehension, and they are sent forth with purpose, carrying the promise of transformation and hope. They are filled with my spirit, overflowing with the energy that can change the impossible into reality. I see your offering of gratitude, the thirst in your heart, and your spirit yearning to know me more, to obey me and to do my will. Your longing touches my heart deeply, and I want you to know that I have so much more waiting for you. I see your struggles. I see the obstacles you face, and I am preparing something beautiful for you. Trust me, and you will witness my hand at work in ways beyond your wildest dreams, ways that will leave you in awe and wonder, filled with a sense of my presence like never before. I love you always, and I am with you in every step, every breath, and every moment of your journey. Every tear you shed, I am there. Every joy you experience, I celebrate with you. You are never alone. The blessings I long to give you are not just material things that fade away with time. They are treasures of the Spirit, gifts that cannot be taken from you. I long to fill your life with blessings that will last forever, that will bring you eternal joy. My word, when spoken, carries eternal power that transcends every obstacle and reaches deep into the depths of your soul. This is what my holy word can do for you, if you choose to believe it, respect it, and give me the first place in your life. I do not send you what the enemy can steal, nor do I place gifts in your hands that will perish. What I give you is everlasting, gifts of peace, joy, wisdom, and strength that will carry you through the darkest nights and fill your heart with light. I desire for you to walk in the abundance of, to experience the fullness of my grace, and to know the depth of my care for you. I want you to feel the joy of knowing you are protected, cherished, and guided. The blessings I give you are designed to enrich your spirit, to nourish your soul, and to help you grow closer to me. For you is beyond measure, and my desire is for you to flourish in my presence, knowing that you are loved completely and without condition. If your desire is to do my will and walk the path of holiness, then decide today to end the lies of the enemy. Make a firm decision to stand against the forces that seek to pull you away from stand firm in the truth that you are mine, and that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Do not allow doubt and disobedience to capture the hearts of your children. Be their beacon of light, their guide in times of uncertainty, the voice that speaks hope when all seems lost. Nurture them with love, speak my words over them, and help them see my light in the darkness. Turn away from people and harmful friendships that seek to lead you down the path of destruction. These influences will only serve to drain your spirit and pull you away from the life I have planned for you. Instead, surround yourself with those who uplift you, who encourage you, and who desire to see you grow in faith and love. I love you so deeply, and I want you to feel this love every morning. I want you to wake up with the assurance that you are cherished, that you are never alone, and that my presence surrounds you. Let be the first thought in your mind as you rise each day, and let it carry you through whatever challenges come your way. Feel my presence beside you, behind you, and within you, guiding and comforting you. Receive my embrace now. Let it strengthen you. Let it fill you with courage, and let it bring you peace. Let be the anchor that holds you steady in every storm, the light that guides you through every shadow, and the warmth that comforts you in times of distress. Know that I am with you, always watching over you, always holding you close. When you feel weary, come to me and I will give you rest. When you feel lost, listen for my voice, for I am always calling out to you, ready to lead you back to the path of righteousness. Is a refuge, a sanctuary where you can find rest for your soul. You are precious to me, and there is nothing that can separate you from hold on to this truth, and let it be your source of hope and strength. I am here, and I will never let you go. No matter what you face, no matter how daunting the challenges before you, my hand is upon you, guiding and protecting you. I have chosen you, and I will always be with you, forever and always. Every blessing you receive is not mere chance. It comes from my holy hand, and I am eager to pour these gifts into your life. I see you, my seeking answers, craving the guidance that will lead you on the right path. I know how much you long for clarity, how your heart has grown weary from past mistakes, and how you yearn for the peace that comes from knowing you are on the right course. Hear me now, for I'm speaking directly to you. For you is infinite, and my desire is for you to find true joy and fulfillment. I see every tear, every sleepless night, and every whispered prayer. I am with you in those quiet moments when you think no one else hears you, and I am holding you close, even when you feel most alone. Surrounds you like a gentle embrace, giving you strength when you feel like you have none left to give. Trust in this love, for it is unwavering and eternal. Do not doubt that today you have heard my voice. I am here, speaking to you, and I will never cease to reach out to you. Take the step you have been hesitating over. Even if you are unsure, trust that I am guiding you. I am your true Father, and I will never leave you alone. You have a vision, but the many roads ahead have left you feeling uncertain. I see your heart trembling with fear, wondering which path will lead you to the future you desire. I see the questions that weigh on your soul, and I know how difficult it is to make a choice when the stakes feel so high. But listen closely, for my voice whispers to your heart. It is gentle, yet persistent, always there to guide you. I'm not in the roaring wind or the crashing waves, but in the quiet stillness of your spirit. If you sense me calling to you, even in your dreams, rise up and kneel before me in prayer. In those moments, I will fill you with my presence, and you will know that you are not alone. I will bring a sense of peace that surpasses all understanding, a calm that will settle your restless thoughts and bring clarity to your heart. I'm guiding you to a new path, a path that will bring you closer to me and to the purpose I have for you. This path may not always be easy, and there will be challenges along the way, but every step is part of my perfect plan for you. Do not seek validation from those who mock your dreams, for they are caught up in empty pursuits. They do not see what I have placed within you. They do not understand the beauty of the journey I have planned for you. They build their lives upon shifting sands, and their accomplishments are fleeting. They stumble from failure to failure, having turned away from my wisdom, rejecting the truth that I offer. Stay far from their distractions. Do not let them steal away the precious moments of your life. The gifts I have given you are too important to be wasted on their futile endeavors. I want you to live fully, to embrace the purpose I have placed in your heart, and to honor the calling that is uniquely yours. Let your focus remain on the things that truly matter: love, compassion, truth, and the pursuit of my kingdom. Know that I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed, and my grace will be sufficient for every obstacle you encounter. You are never alone. I am with you always. I am your compass, your steady rock, your guiding light in the darkest of nights. Trust the stirrings I have placed in your heart, and do not be afraid to move forward. For you is greater than any fear or doubt that might try to hold you back. When you feel the weight of the world pressing down on your shoulders, I am here to carry your burdens. I have opened the way for you and surrounds you with every step you take. When you feel weak, know that I am your strength. When you feel lost, know that I am your guide. Have courage, for I am by your side now and forever. Even when the journey becomes difficult, I am walking beside you, and I will never let you go. Let your heart rest in, for it is unfailing and unending. My hand is upon you, and I will lead you to the place where you are meant to be. You may stumble, but I will lift you up. You may grow tired, but I will renew your spirit. Have faith, for I am your God, and I will never forsake you. My promises are true, and for you is boundless. Let your trust in me grow deeper each day, for I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. Every blessing you receive is no mere coincidence. Each good and perfect gift flows directly from my holy hands, for I long to pour out upon you. I have watched over you since the beginning, seeing every struggle, every triumph, and every tear. I have been there in your moments of joy, and I have stood beside you in your deepest sorrows. You have been seeking answers, yearning for guidance in your decisions, longing not to falter again as you did in the past. I see the tiredness in your heart, the wounds left by past mistakes, and I feel the heaviness that burdens you. Today, I am speaking to your heart, so listen closely. My words are not just whispers. They are the light you need in this dark and confusing world, the beacon that will lead you home when you feel lost. Do not doubt that you have heard my voice. Even when the noise of the world tries to drown it out, my voice will always find a way to reach you. Take the bold step you need to take, for I am with you. I am your Father, the one who will never abandon you. Even when the world seems overwhelming and the path forward is uncertain, I am right here by your side. When you feel like the weight of your burdens is too much to bear, I am here to carry them with you. I see the vision you hold so clearly, even as so many paths spread before you, leaving you uncertain which way to turn. My whisper is there, within your heart, calling you, guiding you, even if it speaks softly in dreams. My words will never leave you, and they will grow louder if you listen closely. When you hear my voice, rise up and find a quiet place to kneel in prayer. In those moments of stillness, you will find me, and I will fill you with the strength you need. I will wrap my arms around you and give you the courage to face whatever lies ahead. A new journey lies before you. Be courageous, for I am leading you. Though the path may not always be easy, it is the one that will bring you closer to me. Each challenge you face will mold you, shape you, and refine you into the person I created you to be. Let go of the opinions of those who laugh at your dreams, for their eyes are set on illusions. They chase fleeting things, investing their time in pursuits that fade like mist. They build on shifting sands and celebrate, only to watch everything crumble. They stumble from one failure to the next, refusing my wisdom and turning instead to empty follies. Their lives are like houses built on sand, and when the storms come, they fall. Do not return to them, my child. Your time is precious, and you must not waste it. You have been called to something greater, and I have set your feet upon a solid foundation that will not be shaken. You are meant to stand tall, rooted and unwavering in your purpose. Walk with me, trust in, and know that my hand will always guide you. When you feel weak, lean on me, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you are lost, let my light be your compass. When doubts cloud your mind and fear grips your heart, know that I am the anchor that will hold you steady. You are not alone, and you never will be. I have carved your name into the palm of my hand, and for you knows no bounds. I will lead you beside still waters and restore your soul. I will bring peace to the storms that rage within you and calm your troubled heart. We will walk this path, and you will find joy even in the midst of trials. You will see beauty where others see only despair, for I will open your eyes to the wonders around you. For I am your Father, and I will always be your guide, your comfort, and your protector. I will be your strength when you are weary, your hope when all seems lost, and your light when the darkness closes in. For you is eternal, and I will never let you go. I am the answer to the question you have been asking, the longing that resides deep within your heart, the unspoken desire that has stirred in you for so long. Your true place is here, in my presence, where genuine fulfillment and purpose can be found, where the emptiness is filled and the restless heart finds rest. Surround yourself with those who inspire you to seek me, those who show you kindness without expecting anything in return, and those who offer you friendship that does not waver, even in the most challenging moments. Seek out those who nurture your spirit, who help you grow, and who bring light and warmth into your life when the world feels cold. Let me say this plainly. If you want to succeed in life, you must leave behind the company that drags you away from me. You must stop wasting your precious time on empty distractions that lead you nowhere. Instead, invest your time in what truly matters, in what brings your soul the peace and joy that only I can provide. If you want to change your future, guard your heart against those who spread lies, empty gossip, and shallow thoughts, for these are the very things that will hinder your growth and rob you of happiness. These voices plant seeds of darkness in your soul, seeds that grow unnoticed, filling your heart with doubt and despair. And when those seeds take root, they bear a harvest of sorrow and regret, leaving you feeling lost, broken and disconnected. They walk one path, a path that leads away from the light, away from the truth and joy that you were made for. But you must choose another path, a path that leads you towards hope, towards love, and towards me. They make their choices, but you must not follow them into error, for their choices will only lead to more pain and emptiness. Instead, take my hand and let me gently guide you to a new path, a path of joy, of purpose, of true and lasting peace. I will walk with you every step of the way, lighting your path when the way seems dark, and giving you the strength you need to keep moving forward when you feel you cannot go on. You are not alone. I am here, always by your side, ready to lift you up when you fall, ready to bring comfort when you feel weary, and ready to give you hope when all seems lost. The answer, your solution, is right here waiting for you. I am here ready to bring you the peace and love that your heart has been searching for, ready to fill every void, to heal every wound, and to make you whole again. I will show you the way if you come to me each day in prayer, giving me the first place in your heart. Come to me with all that you are, with your joys and your sorrows, with your hopes and your fears, with your victories and your failures. I will take it all, and I will transform it into something beautiful, something full of purpose and meaning. I speak to you with love because I long for you to find the peace that your soul craves, the peace that only I can provide, the peace that surpasses all understanding. Tell me you love me. Tell me you accept my word, and let fill every corner of your being. And I will lead you to a life of true fulfillment, a life overflowing with joy, meaning, and purpose. Your victory will be so profound that it will wash away the pain of the past, leaving only peace and joy in its place. You will look back and see how far you have come, and you will know, with all certainty, that it was that carried you through every trial, every storm, and every dark night. You will find joy in the journey, even in the difficult moments, and you will find rest in my presence, knowing that I am always here, watching over you, guiding you, and loving you without end. I know the wounds of disappointment still ache within you. You placed your trust in empty promises, believing in those who let you down. And somewhere along the way, you forgot that in this life, I am the one who never fails. I see the pain you've carried, the tears you have shed in the silence of your solitude. I see how your heart has been shattered by broken hopes, and I know how weary your spirit has become. But hear this: for you is greater than any pain you have endured, and my care is tender beyond all others. My hand will reach out and heal your broken heart, even the pieces you thought were lost forever. My word will be a balm for your weary spirit, soothing you in the depths where no one else can reach. Do not fear, for I will wipe away even the memory of the nails they drove into your spirit, the shame, the bitterness, and the scars that weigh you down. I will remove it all, and I will replace it with peace, joy, and a sense of wholeness you have not known for so long. I will restore what was stolen from you, and I will fill your heart with new hope, a hope that cannot be taken away. You need to heal, beloved. Your spirit has been battered, and it needs rest, renewal, and revival. Your soul needs to surrender fully to my will, without hesitation or doubt. Let go of the fears that hold you back. Let go of the pain that chains you, and let me do my work within you. I want to rebuild what was lost, to restore what was taken from you, to rekindle dreams that once faded into the night when hope seemed so distant. I want to awaken in you new desires that will fill your heart with excitement and purpose once again, and lead you to places you never imagined you could reach. I long to lift you up, to open your wings that have been clipped by disappointments, and let you soar on winds you thought were forever out of reach. I want to take you to the highest peaks you can find, to show you vistas that will fill your soul with wonder, to make you realize that the sky is not the limit, for with me, there are no limits. I will give you the courage to face each new day, the strength to rise again when you feel like giving up, and the assurance that I am always here, holding you up with my unfailing love. Your enemies sought your ruin. They wanted nothing more than to see you crumble. They shut every door, tried to bury you in shame, dragged your dignity through the mud, and tried to snuff out the courage I planted within you. They whispered lies into your ears, lies that told you that you were not enough, that you were broken beyond repair, that no one would care if you gave up. But this, I am here. I am here to restore you, to pick up every broken piece and make you whole again, to pour strength back into you when you feel you have none left, to remind you that my plans for you are greater than anything they could plot against you. Will shield you from the harm they intended, and my grace will lift you above every obstacle they put in your path. I will lift you higher than you thought possible, to places where their schemes can no longer reach you. You are not alone, and you never will be, for I am by your side through every trial, through every storm, through every lonely night. Endures forever, and my promises are true. I am your shelter, your guide, and the one who will never abandon you. When the weight of the world feels unbearable, know that I am your strength, your refuge, and the one who will carry you through. Know that I will bring beauty from your ashes. Every tear you have shed, every moment of despair, I have seen it all, and I will use it to create something magnificent in your life. The pain you have endured will not be wasted. It will be transformed into strength, into wisdom, into compassion that will allow you to rise above all that has sought to bring you down. I want you to know that you are cherished beyond measure, that you are not defined by what they did to you, but by the love I have for you. Let me rebuild your heart, your dreams, your courage. Let me breathe life into your spirit again, to rekindle the flame within you that has been dimmed for too long. You are destined for greatness, and I will lead you there one step at a time. Surrender to and watch as I make all things new for you. My you are stronger than you know, and with me you will rise again. I will breathe new dreams into your heart, dreams that are bigger and more beautiful than anything you have ever imagined. I will take your shattered pieces and make them into a masterpiece, a story of hope, redemption, and unwavering love. My do not lose heart. Even in your darkest moments when you feel that all is lost, I'm still here, working behind the scenes, moving mountains that you cannot see, paving the way for you to step into the future I have prepared for you. I'm rewriting your story, and it will be filled with grace, joy, and unimaginable blessings. I am guiding you to a place of rest, where your heart will be at peace, where your soul will find its home in my presence. Your journey is far from over, and the best is yet to come. You are not defined by your past, but by the love I have for you and the plans I have set before you. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down, and allow me to lead you into the light of a new dawn. For you is unending, my faithfulness is unwavering, and my promise to you is that you will never be alone. With every step you take, I will be there, guiding you, loving you, and carrying you when you need it most. We will rise above every storm, every obstacle, and we will reach heights you never dreamed possible. We'll be your constant source of strength, and with me, you will soar. Let me lead you into a future of light, peace, and triumph. My hand is upon you, and I will never let you go. No matter how dark the days may seem, or how heavy the burdens you carry, I am always by your side, guiding you gently toward the path of hope and fulfillment. I know every wound in your heart, and I will heal each one in time, replacing your sorrow with joy, your fear with confidence, and your doubts with unwavering faith. Let go of your worries, for I will always protect you, and will be your shield. They tried to destroy you, but they could not. Yes, you were lost and confused for a time, feeling the weight of uncertainty and pain, but never forget, you are more precious to me than all the universe. Your true strength lies not in yourself, but in me, your heavenly Father. Even if 1,000 armies rise against you, even if darkness looms and tries to harm you again, this time you will stand firm, filled with unwavering faith and courage. No longer will you place your trust in those who smile at you while weaving lies to ensnare you in their traps of evil. You have learned and you have grown. Now your eyes see clearly, and your heart knows where it truly belongs. Your faith and trust are in me now, not in people who will inevitably fail you. You have experienced the disappointments of relying on human promises, but now you know that my promises are eternal, unbreakable, and full of love. Your life and your heart are mine, and you will not give them away to anyone else again. I am pulling from the depths of your soul every lingering emotion that kept you tied to those who betrayed you, and I am replacing them with a deep peace and an unshakable sense of purpose. From this day forward, you will serve your God alone. I hold the first place in your life, now and always, and nothing and no one can take that away. I have great plans for you, plans that will bring you prosperity, joy, and fulfillment. Even when you cannot see the way, trust that I am paving it for you. I am lighting every dark corner, removing every obstacle, and strengthening you for every battle. When you feel weary, come to me, and I will give you rest. When your heart aches, come to me, and I will comfort you. For you knows no bounds, and my desire is to see you flourish, to see you rise above every challenge, and walk confidently into the destiny I have prepared for you. There will be times when you doubt, when the shadows of your past resurface, but in those moments, my words. I will never abandon you, and I will never let you walk alone. Every tear you have shed, every sleepless night you have endured, I have seen it all, and I am turning your pain into strength, your struggles into victories. I have called you by name, and you are mine. There is no power in this world or beyond that can separate you from Stand Tall, for I am with you. Walk boldly, for I am leading you. Let be the fire that ignites your spirit and the anchor that holds you steady. You are not alone. You are cherished, and you are mine forever. I have seen your darkest moments, and I have witnessed your silent battles. You have fought bravely, and now it is time for you to rest in. Allow me to lift the weight off your shoulders and to fill your heart with hope once more. You are destined for greatness, not because of what you have done, but because of who you are to me. I am preparing a table before you, a place where you will be honored, where those who doubted you will see my glory in your life. You will not only survive, but you will thrive. I am planting seeds of hope, joy, and abundance in the barren places of your soul, and soon you will see them bloom. For every season has its purpose. Even in the waiting, I am working all things for your good. When the storms rage, know that I am the calm in the center, and I will guide you safely through to the other side. Is steadfast, unchanging, and it will carry you through every trial and every triumph. Lift your eyes and see the future I have for you, a future filled with laughter, with purpose, and with my unending grace. There is nothing too broken that I cannot heal, no dream too lost that I cannot restore. We will walk this journey, and you will see the beauty that comes from ashes. Trust in me with all your heart, for I am your refuge, your strength, and your everlasting hope. You are mine, forever and always, and for you will never fade. Stand firm, knowing that I am with you, now and for all eternity. I offer you eternal life, a gift beyond any earthly promise. Anyone in this world who offers you endless happiness or unwavering loyalty is speaking lies, for their promises are fragile and fleeting, like whispers in the wind. Do not let yourself fall again into the traps of deceit, which only lead to sorrow and emptiness, leaving your heart shattered and longing for something real. You are coming to know me more deeply, and now you see how boundless for you truly is. I have watched over you from the beginning, from the moment you took your first breath, and you are my dearest lamb. Wherever you wander, no matter how far you stray or how lost you feel, I will come to find you and bring you back to safety. Any wolf that dares to harm you will face the consuming fire of my justice, for I am your protector, and for you knows no limits. I defend those I love with a fierce devotion, and I care deeply for those I cherish. Your pain will not last forever. It will fade, like the night giving way to dawn, and your entire being will be filled with an immense joy that surpasses all understanding. This joy will flow through you, washing away every sorrow and filling every empty space with light. Tell me that you believe this, that you trust in my promises with all your heart. You will not sink into despair. I will give you strength and the victory you need to rise above every challenge that stands in your way. Your faith has always been there, like a small flame that refuses to be extinguished, even in the strongest winds. You may think it is small and fragile, but it is not. Even the smallest ember of faith pleases me, for it has the power to grow into a blazing fire, a beacon that can light the darkest night. You know that in your times of distress, when the world seems too heavy to bear and the weight of your burdens threatens to crush you, you call out to me. You reach for my hand, and I pull you out of the storm, lifting you from the depths of your struggles and setting your feet on solid ground. I want to strengthen you, to pour abundant wisdom into you so that you may walk with confidence and peace, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. You have asked for my will to be done in your life, and I have heard you. Now, I must prepare you for the decisions you will face, for the trials that lie ahead. It is not my desire for you to stumble into trouble or to be so overwhelmed that your enemies find you vulnerable, distracted, and take advantage of you. I'm guiding you, shaping you, and I will never let you face these challenges alone. I will equip you with everything you need, and I will stand by your side, a constant source of strength and hope. Stay close to me and trust in, for it is unending and unbreakable. Let me be your strength, your refuge in times of trouble, your safe harbor when the storms of life rage around you. When the darkness seems to close in, I am the light that will never fade, the flame that will always burn brightly for you. You are mine, and I will not let go of you, no matter the circumstances or how impossible things may seem. When you feel weak, lean on me and I will carry you through. When you are unsure, listen for my voice, for I will speak to your heart and guide your steps. I will be your shield and your comfort, and I will walk beside you every moment of every day, through every valley and over every mountain. I will never leave you, not for a single heartbeat, and my presence will be your peace. You are precious to me, more than you can comprehend. I have counted every tear you have shed, and I know the depths of your heart, every hope, every fear, every longing. I will replace your sorrow with joy, your fear with courage, and your doubts with unshakable faith. I will fill your life with blessings, with moments of wonder that will remind you of, do not fear the unknown, for I'm already there, preparing the way for you, making every crooked path straight. You are not alone, and you never will be. For you is greater than any force in this world, and my promise to you is eternal. And know that I will always be here, watching over you, guiding you and loving you without end. I'm the one who will never fail you, the one who will always be your refuge, your hope, and your greatest love. Your heart is beautiful, kind, and full of goodness, but you must guard it with all your strength. There are those who, out of nowhere, will seem warm and friendly, and you might feel the urge to trust them. They may appear as if they have nothing but good intentions, offering you kindness and warmth when you need it most. They will use gentle words, smiles that seem genuine, and gestures that make you feel seen and valued. But be cautious. Sometimes a smile hides deceit, and their apparent goodness may be masking their true intentions. They may want to step into your life only to take what is most precious to you, the things you value most, the treasures of your heart. It is easy to be drawn in by kind words and the illusion of sincerity, but you must always be vigilant, for not everyone who extends a hand does so out of love. Some may even try to enter your home, appearing as friends, whispering falsehoods into the ears of your children, slowly eroding the bond of trust you have built over years of love and care. They might try to convince your children that your love is not real, that your affection is conditional or insincere, that your guidance is an attempt to control rather than protect. They will try to paint you as someone who cannot be trusted, sowing confusion and distrust where there was once certainty and warmth. They will attempt to pull your children away from the faith that has been their guiding light, enticing them into a life of idleness, into the easy comforts of vice and empty pleasure. They will offer them false promises, a sense of freedom that is nothing more than a trap, a path that leads only to emptiness and regret. They will sow seeds of doubt, clouding their minds, until they no longer believe in me or even in the deep, enduring love you hold for them. They want to sever the ties of love that bind you, to replace the truth with lies, and to leave your family fragmented and vulnerable. These people carry darkness within their hearts, a darkness that seeks to consume the light in others. They are driven by envy, by a desire to see others brought down to their level of despair and emptiness. They want to strip you of all you cherish, leaving you empty and lost, wondering how everything you held dear slipped through your fingers. They wish to weigh you down with unbearable burdens, to break your spirit, and to make you feel like you owe them your very soul. They will try to make you believe that their help comes at a cost you cannot refuse, that their presence in your life is indispensable. They will manipulate your fears, making you feel that without them, you would be lost, incapable of standing on your own. If you are not vigilant, you will find yourself broken, filled with regret and sorrow, returning to me in tears, asking why I did not protect you from this pain. But hear me now. I am protecting you. My voice is here speaking to you gently, urging you to be cautious, urging you to see the truth before it is too late. I am sharing these words because your heart is open, your ears are listening, and your spirit is ready to receive this truth. I want you to understand that is steadfast, and my guidance is here to keep you from harm. I am reaching out to you now in this moment to keep you from the heartache that comes from misplaced trust. May my words be etched upon your soul, like sacred writing that you can turn to when deceit knocks at your door again. When darkness approaches, let these words be your light, your strength. When you feel the allure of those who seem too good to be true, these words. Not everyone who smiles at you wishes you well. The world is full of those who wear masks, who will try to appear as your friend, but in their hearts, they harbor envy, malice, and greed. They are drawn to your light, but only because they want to extinguish it, to bring you down to their level of despair. Those who genuinely care for you will not always tell you what you want to hear, but they will always tell you what you need to hear. They will speak honestly, offering guidance and correction, not out of judgment but out of love, because they truly want the best for you. They will lift you up when you fall. They will comfort you in times of sorrow, and they will celebrate with you in times of joy. They will stand by your side, not only when things are easy, but when life becomes difficult and uncertain. Listen to those who love you, and be wise in whom you trust. Seek out the truth in their actions, not just in their words. Pay attention to the small things, the moments when their love is shown not through grand gestures, but through quiet acts of care and sacrifice. Let these words be your shield, for I am here to protect you. If only you let me. I am always near, watching over you, ready to guide you back to the path of light whenever you stray. And trust in the love that surrounds you. Do not be swayed by false promises or empty flattery. Stand firm in your faith and know that you are never alone. Even when the world seems dark and uncertain, I am your constant, your refuge, and your strength. For you is unending, and my desire is to see you flourish, to see you safe, and to see you filled with the joy and peace that only truth can bring. That I am the rock upon which you can always stand. My arms are open to you, always ready to hold you, to comfort you and to give you strength when you feel weak. You are precious to me, and nothing in this world can change the love I have for you. When you feel overwhelmed, when the weight of the world feels too heavy to bear, know that you can always turn to me. I am your protector, your guide, and your ever-present help. And let be your anchor, your light, and your hope. This is why I ask you to come to me each morning with a heart open and eager, ready to learn, to receive, to grow in wisdom. Let my presence transform you, bringing real and lasting change. I desire only what is good for you, and I am always with you, guiding you every step of the way. But more than that, I want to see you grow strong, to build a character that stands firm, so that you no longer stumble into the same temptations. I want you to rise above the challenges that life places in your path, to grow resilient and steadfast so that nothing can shake your spirit or take away your peace. When you come to me, I will give you the strength you need, the wisdom you seek, and the comfort your heart longs for. I will be your shelter in every storm, your refuge when you feel weary, and the light that illuminates your path when everything seems dark. Know that I am here, waiting for you to reach out, ready to fill you with hope and strength. Come to me each day. Let us speak before the light of dawn, in the stillness of early morning, when the world is still quiet and your heart is most open to my voice. Let us share that sacred time where you can pour out your worries, your hopes, and your dreams, and I can fill you with my guidance and my peace. I want you to leave that sacred time with your heart overflowing with ready to meet the day with courage and joy, ready to face whatever comes your way with the assurance that you are not alone. Let be the light that leads you, the warmth that fills you, and the strength that carries you through every moment of your day. Allow my peace to guard your heart and mind, so that no matter what happens, you remain centered in, let me be the steady foundation upon which you build your life, the unshakable rock that gives you confidence to move forward even in uncertain times. My hands are over you, and under my care, my affection, and my boundless love, you are safe forever. Even when you feel alone, know that I am with you, walking beside you, carrying you through the toughest times and celebrating with you in moments of joy. I will never leave you, nor will I ever abandon you. I am here closer than your own breath, guiding you and lifting you up when you feel weak. Do not be discouraged. Trust me. My strength is your strength and is your anchor. When you feel weak, lean on me, for I am your refuge and your fortress. I will give you the courage to face each day and the hope to see beyond your present circumstances. My vision stretches far beyond what your eyes can see, and I know exactly what is best for you. Come, and let us begin each day. Let us build a bond that nothing can break, a connection that will sustain you through the highs and the lows, through every triumph and every trial. I am here, always waiting, always ready to walk beside you, to lift you up, and to help you grow into the person you were meant to be. I long for you to experience the fullness of life, to know the joy that comes from walking hand in hand with me, and to feel the deep contentment that only can bring. We can face whatever comes, and we will find beauty in every moment, strength in every challenge, and joy in every day. My love for you is unwavering, that my purpose for you is good, and that my desire is for you to grow, to flourish, and to live a life filled with meaning and purpose. Come to me, let me pour into your heart, and let us face each new day with hope, courage, and joy. Amen.